What's up, guys? This is Lenny, your fan of stuff to you, and today I'm going to be coming at you with a really insane combo. Okay, this is one of the most broken things I think I've seen in a long, long time, and this deck's actually probably going to be like the best meta deck very soon. Like once the top three decks get like slightly hit, this deck is probably going to be the absolute goat meta deck. Not even joking. Like the other decks I made were really fun, really awesome. They're probably strong when you get your combos off, but this is levels of disgusting that's not even reasonable. So I have never even thought about Springans or looked at them or even gave them a second look. I didn't even pay attention to them for like 99% of their existence until like yesterday or 2 days ago. My friend Yasin sent me a message about, we were talking about comboing and different combos, and he sent me an end board, and he's like, you can get this with two cards, but you have to give up this, that, and the other, and if you have some extenders, you can get to this entire end board. And I took that as a challenge to be able to make the end board with just two cards and not use any extenders. So I'm gonna link his video in the description where he talks about Springans and he goes into like a bunch of different combos because I don't want to take away from his video whatsoever. But this is insane, and he doesn't show this combo because he probably came. The guy's a genius. Okay, he probably came up with it, but maybe he forgot to put it in his video or something. But this is the GOAT combo. So Springans are absolutely busted with this. So the first things first is you have the field spell that lets you summon any Exceed Springans monster from your extra deck by discarding one card, one Springans card. And so if you open any single monster, any single Springans monster whatsoever, here we open Brangda, but it could be literally anything. It could be anything. There is no conditions here. Just any single Springans monster in the field spell. You discard the Springans in your hand, you get Merrymaker, and then Merrymaker dumps Branga to the grave if you didn't have it in hand, and if you had it in hand, you dump literally any level 4 from your deck. Okay, then you're going to continue. You're going to activate the extra monsters effect to attach it to your Springans Exceed, because they can activate from hand, field, or grave to attach to Exceeds. And then we're going to Exceed on top with Sargus, who's going to search us out a Springans Spell Trap. We're going to end up searching out. We're going to end up searching out our Springans Watch, which is going to dump our Monster Reborn to the grave, and we're going to search out Rocky, who's going to add a card back to our hand. We're going to add back our Monster Reborn. And then we're going to link into Clipport Genius. And this is insane, okay? This is where like it starts to get disgusting. Link into Clipport Genius, use Branga effect in grave to banish itself plus our level 4 monster to search out Tallyho, which Tallyho is actually just the most broken card ever. It lets you special like 2 to 4 monsters or whatever you want for free. And it lets you search a card. So we're going to detach 2 materials from Sarga, special our level 4 from our grave that we just detached, and one of the monster we searched from our deck, which could be literally anything. That's going to trigger Clipboard, that's going to search us our Regulus. We're going to Exceed into Gigantic, search out Cyberstein, link into Gadget. Gadget's going to bring out Cyberstein. We get Naturia Exterio, easy peasy lemon squeezy, activate Therion, summon him to the field, and then we're going to go into Gigantic Sprite and do a little Sprite comboing here. Blue gets us Jet, Jet gets us Starter. We're going to go into any monster negate. Sprite Starter is going to bring out Red, link into Elf, Elf Reborn Red, and now our board is basically unbreakable off of the two like most generic cards in the game. Literally any single Springans monster whatsoever, and then a field spell which you have 7 or more in your deck, because you have 3 continuous spells that activates the field spell directly from your deck. You have 3 of the actual field spell that you can open, and then you also have terraforming. And I even tested with some garbage cards like Planetary Finder and stuff like that to like be able to find the field spell. And I think that actually might be usable. I'm not using it because I think it's bad and I'd rather not use it. But you might be able to find space for that stuff. There's a lot of like really cool tech cards you can put in. Like because you're running Platinum Gadget, you can even tech in like some Gadget monsters to be able to get extra rank 4s out, using Sargos to pop Gadget when you detach a material from one of your rank 4s. But you have to do a different type of combo to get to that point. And it gives you to a completely different end board. But this combo is actually absolutely insane. We end with what? We end with Monster Negate, that on the next chain you get to pop or bounce any card. We end with an Omni Negate, we end with another monster negate, and we end with infinite spell trap negation because we have monsters in our grave and we have our deck basically completely available. On top of that, if we use this negation and we happen to mill one of our monster reborn guys, we get a free summon from grave as extra protection, and we have 3 other cards in our hand plus a Rocky in our hand, so next turn we can normal it and recycle whatever we want from our graveyard to our hand. And we barely used any cards in our extra deck for this. This is absolutely insane. So I just wanted to show you guys this quick combo here, just to get you guys a little bit hyped for Therion, Sprite, Springans. And so thank you guys for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.